This YouTube channel is about diet, everyday talk, human relationship, and what else? I don't even remember all of the things. I'm trying to say this and that. I want to feel comfortable and I want to practice my natural talk style since since I want to make you laugh when you watch my video clip. Um, even though I make some verbal mistakes, I don't cut it off because I can't edit it. I have no ability for that, and I'm not a professional YouTuber, so there's no one to help me. Even my husband doesn't know that I'm a YouTuber. If he knows that, oh, I'm afraid he may get angry. Why didn't you tell me? And why are you broadcasting yourself to all over the world and there's no strategy for that? And for what are you doing YouTube? Oh, I'm so afraid. But I think it may cause you misunderstanding. Um, but I just want to say kind of not a negative meaning, kind of attention seeker. When I was younger, I just wanted to the front of the classroom, and then I used to sing. I got really nervous, so my sound was not that good. My sound was like the goat, but I just want to be on the stage, and I sang. And maybe the reason why I learned English, I learned today. Mason, your name? I met. He was the newcomer of the church, and he asked me how I learned English, and I answered I learned English by myself. Um, Maybe the reason why I learned English is that uh, first I just repeat repeated after cassette tape. Yeah, it was 1990s. I started learning English in 1993. I remember it was April. Yeah, the early of April. Um, um, I just repeated it, and the reason why I repeated after the cassette tape is that I had to study English by listening to the cassette tape, but it was really boring. I couldn't keep calm, so I repeated after it. And after I repeated after English cassette tape for a couple of years, I started speaking English. I remember I was 16, it was 1996, and I went to English Institute for the first time in my life, and I remember the first English sentence I spoke to the teacher. She was Korean American. Though I have studied English for over 3 years, I can't speak English very well. I started a conversation with this sentence, and my conversation lasted almost 1 hour, and it was over an hour, and I spoke a lot. I got surprised how I could speak in English. I didn't intend to speak in English, but it was just boring, and I started to speak it. And at the time, it was the old day, and I'm from a small city. It's not a big city, so in 1990s, not many people could speak in English. So when I speak in English at school, even teachers, even the teachers of other subject praise me, and I went on an English contest, kind of speaking contest, and I got an award from the speaking contest. And yeah, people praise me, and I like that feeling. Yeah, because of the attention I could get, I started to study English harder, and I studied English literature, language and literature at university, and uh, I worked as an English tutor for over 20 years, and as a tutor, I had to study English, and because of that, I can communicate in English. The starting point of my speaking English journey was just a coincidence because of the attention I wanted to get, and because of the praise I wanted to get, I can connect to my foreign friends, and I can serve at church, and I want to treat them kindly and warmly. I haven't been to any foreign countries, but I can have the feeling that if you feel like an alien in one place, like when I first went to Seoul, and there's no family to take care of me, and I visited my aunt's house, but she's not a close aunt. She's my mom's cousin. She treated me really warmly, so I feel thankful. But I felt very strange. I felt like a stranger, and even the lunch, she set the lunch table for me, and the food was good, and she was really kind, but I felt really uncomfortable. Oh, I felt alienated. I felt really lonely. So being in the place without any family members and your close friends, living in another country, yeah, you can feel curious, and a lot of experiences are new to you, and that's that's the fun you can enjoy. But on the other side, you feel lonely. You have to uh, you have to sleep alone uh, when the weather is so cold and when the weather is so harsh, and especially if you're from a warm country like South Africa. Yeah, living in a foreign country alone is a really uh, difficult and lonely experience. So I can understand that. So I want to open to you more, and I want to show more of me, and I want to communicate more, and I want to have a talk with you, but there's some difficulty in that. Yeah, it's a kind of excuse, but it's the first time to say to you, I can't understand all kinds of accents. And I've heard that outside of Korea, in foreign countries, um, you don't think much about age when you communicate, because you don't have any different way of speaking in English, especially if you're from an English speaking country. Um, you can speak to your aunt or your friends, your teacher in the same language. So you feel like, oh yeah, you feel like if someone is older than you, yeah, he or she is still your friend. Um, yeah, when I speak in English, uh, if you guys and some people from English service, I joined the English service, and most of my subscribers are from the same English service. And yeah, you are in your 20s or 30s, and I'm in my mid 40s. And if you are older than 10 years, over 10 years older than someone, we don't talk that much, and we have different interests. And I'm in my 40s, but I have no kid. And yeah, I because I have no kid, I sometimes feel alienated, and I feel I'm a little bit different. I'm very okay. I think my personality, my trait, is too Korean, and at the same time, uh, I'm not I don't think I'm too Korean to Korean. It's like pun. I'm too Korean to foreigners. Yeah, 100% Korean. So um, you can see through Koreans' perspective from me, but to Koreans, I'm not. I'm not that Korean. I'm not Koreanized. I'm different. Well, where was I? Anyway, I have difficulty understanding people's thoughts because I'm older than you. I have difficulty understanding all kinds of accents. So sometimes I can understand, and even if I can understand what you say, I can join join the conversation. When especially when you are talking all together with your South of African friends. Oh, I want to have a warm, pleasant conversation, but I'm worried that you may don't like my interest. We have different interests, and if I interrupt, that's not good manner. But I know, living in Korea, you want to hear more stories from Koreans, and you're very curious about this country. That's why you came to this country and you're living in this country. So if I practice more English, if I can overcome listening problem, and then if I'm more open to your culture, and if I more open to my culture, like I want to share more ideas about my culture, Korean culture, and even if that topic is from Korean who is in her forest, it's okay. You want to listen to my story, I believe. So I have more courage in myself, and I'll be more open to you. And yeah, this is the worst problem I have. I think I'm very sensitive, so I absorb people's feelings. Yeah, I'm a kind of empath. Also, I easily get tired. So when I'm really tired, and especially when I don't get enough sleep on Saturday, I feel really tired. And after translating an hour, um, I feel really tired and I have no energy left to say something, to share something. And usually I want to be humorous. Yeah, I want to be a person who's very humorous and a person of manner. And I like to watch sitcoms. I like happy, pleasant feelings. So I want to share more bright side of me with you. But I'm feeling exhausted. So if I'm more energized, and then I can improve my listening skill. And if I practice my English conversation more, like, oh yeah, filming this video is a good chance to be open to all of you, because I have no experience to speak in English long. So yeah, once a week I go to church and I have no idea what to say and what to start in conversation. So I don't say much. But if I keep filming this video, and then if I am used to speaking in English, um, sometimes I don't move my muscles much, so I can't pronounce perfectly and accurately. But if I keep practicing, I can say more. I'll be very talkative to you. Even if I'll be really talkative to you. Um, don't be. don't be what should I say? Don't be afraid of that, and promise me if you don't. Promise that you will not hate me if I'm too talkative to you. In Korean, this attitude is like sencha and being strong. To be talkative, I need more practice. Um, it was really nice to have a pleasant conversation with you at the cafe. And if I see you next Sunday, I want to share more ideas and I want to share more um, culture things or the things, the topics that you will be interested in. And I'll be thinking about more contents that I can share in this video and also in church. I want to do something fun. If you go to church, yeah, sharing your life with honest feeling, like from deep inside of your heart. You talk about your life, your struggles of your life, and sharing God with all Christians, whether they are Korean or people from other countries. That's really good. But also at the same time, if you feel happy and if you can laugh a lot when you come to church, that's a really good experience both for you and me. So I want to make our experience as a Christian at church more pleasant and humorous and enjoyable. So um, I'll be more creative in filming this video and being connected to you, communicating with you. Okay, anyway, I'm not sure whether I will make another video. Once I start say something, I can have more ideas, so I can say more. I'm not sure, but wow, I'm so happy that I've been talking over 17 minutes. It's not logical, it's not structured, it's not organized like I talk in freestyle when I talk in Korean. Yeah, I'm very satisfied because it's the first freestyle video of English. Anyway, thank you for watching. And if you are my friend, see you at church. And if you my subscriber from another country, uh, it's so nice to meet you. And I want to share more ideas with you, and you will know part of Korean's perspective through me. Okay, that's all for I'm not sure that's all for this video. See you